Hey, folks, welcome into Nina. Let's see if moving back here is the right decision. I think it will be. She's back for winter. Today is Coral Island Winter Day 1. This is year 1, and Nina's at our farm. Hey. Oh, hey, Benaiah. Lovely to see you again. I just popped by to see what you've done with the place. The farm has been in despair for quite some time, but I guess I don't need to tell you all that. How are your parents? Grandparents? Grandma still love cats? My family's good. Why? That's good to know. Tell me, Benaiah, what is your long-term plans for this place? Growing crops, raising livestock? A bit of both, actually. Can't make up your mind. Can't say as I blame you. You could do anything with this farm, really. So many possibilities. I'm glad you moved back into your grandparents' farm. It means a lot. Well, to all of us. What do you look at this time? I have to run. See you around, darling. Why would you just randomly show up at my home at this early of time of day? Anyway, it's spring 1. I'm spring 1. I wish spring 1. Winter 1. Greetings, Benaiah. I'm sending you my recipe for my favorite fish soup. It was my late wife's. I hope you like it as much as I do. Take care, Mayor Connor. Here's a recipe I learned from a friend. I learned from another friend. Well, you get it. I thought you'd continue down the right and pass it on to your friend Erica. What's it for? Hey, Brian. Do you know how to make guacamole? If you don't, here's a simple recipe for you. I hope you like it. Macy. Farmers, cold weather is here. Please bring your pets inside and use a heater to keep them indoors until spring, Mayor Connor. Well, duh. I'm guessing that was a recipe for pepper and mushroom flatbread that Erica gave us. We need to replant, which means we're probably going to use a lot of this money, but there's definitely something I want to do. One of those things that we have to going to need to reset our entire, because we don't want to use these little, we don't want to use these just minor league watering things. So there's that. But I hope we're definitely going to need to pick all these little sprinklers up and replace them with a bigger coverage area. So let's look at doing that first thing. 2 sprinklers we can make. It's just number 2 for now. And you can see where the coverage area is for the 1. So I think we'll just do it like this and make the coverage area a little smaller. And then do I want to make my coverage area like this, or do I want to move it over here like this? I think I probably need to keep it on the, well, let's see where the scarecrow's line is. No, switch to something else, fine. All right, so it goes all the way over to here. It goes all the way over to the edge where the thing is. If I put that here, is it going bad? No, not really. What I could do is I could pick this up, and then I'll pick that one up and put this one here, and then make another one for like here. If we want to plant more trees, which we might, may give us just a little bit more coverage. I think that'll be fun. So we will have the entirety of the farm covered with sprinklers. I need to get my hoe and mark out the edge of it and hoe up the rest of this property. All right, so the line is right here. This line comes right here, and then we go up from here. It's going to turn out to be pretty good, I think. So we have all this space to utilize for planting this year. Then we good. We do need the watering can for this. I mean, just for the open the chest. Then there, get the watering can. Just need a kit. Not a lot, just a little bit. Why are you watering that way? Go this way. Couple of spots. Yeah, these two are right in line here. And then that's everything. Okay, so we get the entire plot set up for water. That's good. Refill this. Put it away. Wish there was a way you could break down these sprinklers. I don't need them anymore. I don't love the idea of putting them there. All right. I'm gonna need put that away. That away. Let's get our eggs. We're gonna have to go into that thing. Let's put the hammer away because we don't need it. I do want this, and I do want the osmium ore. Hopefully that's enough. Might have to make some more though. So let's get started on that just in case. I hope that's not the case, but just in case it is the case, go ahead and get a little bit more started. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff and put all this stuff where it needs to be. You get some more scrap going. We're already running out of. We're already. Time is already getting away from us because it's already 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna have to wait on everything else. Well, no, I'm not. I shouldn't. If I do, I'm gonna end up being super mad at myself because it's gonna end up being super late in a super hurry, and that's not what we want. If we let the animals out, they're not gonna like us. Just word to the wise. Birds will not like you if you leave them out in the cold. We need to get something to. Not that we really have anything to. I don't really remember if we need um, input for anything. So let's just get going on it nevertheless. This is where my day is just not long enough for the amount of time we have. I think it's going to be right. There's going to be a pain in my butt if I don't take care of it. All right. Trying to go faster, but I just can really only do what you can do. All right, that's good. So now I can put all this stuff away and we can go get our new seeds because we're wasting a lot of time right now. A lot of time that I'm not happy that we're wasting. Actually, let's do this first. Hopefully, I have enough money. Not sure. Could be wrong. Hoping it's only 20,000. It's 20,000. 4 days. That's fine. We've got enough to pull it all off. That's fine. You can have that. That's good. That's what we definitely wanted to take care of. Definitely wanted to take care of that so we won't have to deal with anything scything for 4 days because we're going to go plant stuff now. We have not even started our rounds around the island. It's already noon. Not happy about that. Cutscene. Let's watch the cutscene, I guess. Maybe you're right. I think we really. I think it was really. I think it really was the blueberry cookies that were bad. Maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. What else do you want to do? What else do we need? Let's see. Flour and oil. Okay. Um. What? What? Why are you saying? Now that I think about it, I think we made bad cookies with pineapple. It wasn't the blueberry cookies that were nasty. Let's use strawberries this time. Are you sure? Because it'd be a really long trip back here if we got the wrong berries. Hmm. Fine, we'll go with strawberries this time. If this one is bad, we bake blueberry next time. I really think we should have written down the recipe. Yes. Trust me on this, I'm 50% sure it was blueberry. You're 50% sure? Okay, maybe not 50%. What about 73%? Squid. We're gonna be stuck eating cookies, another bad batch of cookies until for the next week, aren't we? Sure seems that way. All right. There's not that much for winter. Just tea and there's just tea and whatever. But we do have quite a number of saplings and seedlings we can get. So let's get some tea. Get 20 tea. 20 snowdrops. 20 cotton. And then I think we have a lemon. I think we have all this stuff that's going to grow in winter or spring. This grows in summer and winter. And that's avocado. And this is winter and spring. This is a snake tree. This is a lychee that grows in summer and winter. This is orange tree that grows in summer. This is a tree. We don't have a lot of tree. We don't have a lot of money for trees, so let's not worry about that. For right now, let's just go plant what we got and figure the other stuff out after that. So the bad thing is we don't have, unless we put some of our trees on the top of this farm, which we could theoretically do. Which we could theoretically do. Do I want to make fertilizer? I might need to. Let's make it real quick. I don't really want to go back to Sam's. Spend more time at Sam's. Where's the... So 20 of the lower tier and some of the higher tier. So that's 10, and this is going to be another 10. And then this is going to be oh, that's good because this is the border. What do we plant here? Let's plant. I think we need cotton, and this was the higher tier. Let's put cotton here, I guess. And now let's go half with this. And a half with the tea. And then we need to plant one of these saplings here. And then let's go get the hoe. I know this is super, but this is just day one. It's not gonna. Don't just. It's just day one. Move on after this. Plant another one, and then we can let's plant. I don't love planting this stuff down here, but we might have to. No, we could do it. We do have the watering can. Then let's just go here with this. And then let's plant the rest of our seeds and be done. I did not mean to have a lot of empty space. It just kind of happened that way. It might be the way it just happens, and this time of year. Alright, so that's it. Everything is planted. Put this back, get the watering can out again. Water everything, and then we can go do our rounds and gather everything and see what there is to see. And then we'll worry about everything else tomorrow. Put this away. Right, I'm gonna go see what there is. I'll be right back. See with Zahara. This is the treasure mount thing. It is. We gotta find a treasure. Look at squishy thing. I know, I know. Let me tell you something about this river. It holds a lot of times to be dry. Well, it's true. Nobody had for decades. My granddad was an adventurer like me. He told me the river would be full of treasure. Before it dried out, he flowed the warmest water until the pirates used it to the island to store their loot. See, the island was angry about what it had become the base camp for mischief, and the river was full of the treasure. Whereas the pirate came to find it and it disappeared along with the water. Only the miracle could. The poem wrote on the back of the clue the location. Gone, become paranoid and lost his mind. He returned to the sea and the ship was lost in the storm. The pirates were never to be seen again. Not to take in, huh? The most exciting part is the treasure hunt on the island. People say it's hidden in the mountain, but I don't buy it. Granddad said it was close to the beach. The poem first was a puzzle, but now I find out 3 other pieces and the whole clue. Meet at the foot of the giant river. Meet at the foot of the giant. For a flowing was the heart of the pumps river blue. Are you in? Come in. That's the spirit. I knew you were squid. Well, the first clue is obviously referring to the winter, the giant mountain, the blue vein. It's the river here. I'll handle the fishing part. You check the 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 caravan in the ocean. The other 2 places. Let's meet up when we have all of them. All right. Okay. Clue in the ocean, clue in the caravan. Okay, I guess that's fine. Let's see what this monkey has for us. We haven't seen him in a while. He's a lot of new stuff for us. Not sure that I'm really interested in any of it, though. Got a crab, line, and nothing else. All right, we'll be back in a bit. It's only 9:20, but let's end it here. We did everything. Got started super late, as we talked about. Still managed to pull in $7,000. That's not bad. And it's on to day 2. We'll see you then. Bye.